welcome to the channel. Hello. Right, okay. We are. When are you going to set the clock in this friggin' car? Oh, God. Right, it's 18 minutes past 11. Friday evening. It's cold. Yeah, it's cold. And it is cold. So what we've got on tonight, well, we've got LPs, we've got some, you just fucking by there, eh? Some cars, we've got some of the stuff that I picked up today. Generally, should do better tomorrow than we did last week. It was pretty grim last week. It was really bad, it was bad. It was bad. It was pretty bad, yeah. So, do you like that music? Yeah, I recorded it earlier when I was in the bath. Do I have any regrets in life? Yes, lots. It's been about a month since my cycle. This is a sort of problematic thing. You say like what I'm going to say, and then they go and listen to it. But I wish them all the best. I got attacked by my previous. I'm just glad I totally ignored her. I didn't argue with her. It was my ex's daughter. You know, having spent a month, it's a month since she came on attacking me twice on YouTube and on Facebook. It's wonderful that, you know, like, so you never start. I was watching E-Cakers today, a video. E-Cakers, I'm subscribed to him. I'm not exactly sure why. I think I just like him or something, which is maybe why a lot of people are subscribed to him. He's got like 83,000 subscribers, and he was going on about trolls on his page. I was like, Jesus, you know, like, because he's got cancer and everything, and I'm just going through it in my mind. What have I forgot? What have I forgot? Because I'm getting to the point where I'm going to hop onto the motorway. It's like, oh, it's too freaking late. Or whatever it is I might have forgotten. I've got my phone, because I'm talking into it. I've got the car. Yeah, we're in the car. I haven't forgotten the car. I forgot to put new wiper blades on. I've got money. Jingle, jingle, jingle. To pay the rent. I don't think I forgot anything. No, I haven't. I've got a pail. What the hell's all that shite? Is that fucking leaves or something? What's wrong with this cunt? Okay, no, boys. Alright. Oh well. Anyways. So, right, okay, never mind. Right, here we are, we're on the motorway. Not going to be driving fast tonight. Don't need to. You do not need to, guys. I got this car, I've owned this car since December 2021. So it is now November 2025. So that is 4 years, and I've sorted a lot of the issues on it. It had a battery problem, and then we put Neil. I learned about batteries. Don't buy cheap batteries off eBay. You know, he says no. He buys them. He's in the trade. He's in the motor trade, and he buys them from Halfords. And he says it's because if the battery fails, you'll be able to get another one. Doesn't matter what part of the country you're in. There's Halfords are all over the country, so. So the blue car needs a new battery. 'Maybe I could go in there and see if we can get a trade discount. Yeah. So what are you? Okay, so yeah. 4 years, and when I got it, you know, the suspension was leaking at the back, so that was one of the first things we fixed. And it's the airbags. I had a leak on it, and it wasn't actually quite obvious. It was a broken down car, which I didn't really see until the last minute.
Good to have had your company tonight, as ever. Next week, Jennifer Lucy Ellen's going to be here with our latest Late Junction session. Pipe player Harry Gorski-Brown meeting the saxophonist Leah Bertucci, who's actually been experimenting with her voice more recently. So that should be a great encounter. Meanwhile, stay tuned for around midnight next on BBC 3 Salto Kinch in conversation tonight with the jazz vocalist Dee Dee Bridgewater. And I shall just leave you here with more from Jerome Ellis's Vessel Sparrow, which was released in full today. Late Junction is a reduced listening production produced tonight by Release Beats.
So, the brakes, I mean, we had to get the brake caliper at the back, the handbrake was faulty, and it was 2 calipers under warranty. Because the replacement caliper just did the same, failed. So this one, the one that's been on now, has been on for a while. I think about a year. The other one only lasted 2 or 3 months. It started sticking again. We've had the springs done, coil springs that have done. Ball joint. I think all that sort of thing's been done. I've had the timing belt done, the oil change. The oil change was a year ago. I don't know what mileage you're supposed to change the oil. So the only thing that's wrong with it is the bodywork. And the EGR valve is dodgy when it's frosty. It splutters when you're, or it'll stall when you're idling if it's frosty. Oh, we could probably have to get some diesel in it, haven't we? Tank in it. What the fuck? Where are we going? Oh, for fuck's sake. The motorway's shut. Oh. bastard. What a fucking pain in the arse. The fuck they shut the motorway for? You cunts. Here we fucking go. Because it's not like a... No, it's not even midnight yet, is it? You know, they tend to do that. So what are you going to do? Do we get back on the motorway? Or do we have to go through... Grangemouth? You bunch of bastards, yeah. You freaky bastards. I don't see any diversion sign telling me to come off here.
It's coming up to 11:30 and on Radio 3 the sleeping forecast. Moment here on Radio 3.
We'll just go through Skin Flats. Oh, there's the diversion sign there. Oh, aye. Well, that's wonderful. So what would have happened if I hadn't known this area? And I just went straight on. You went to the next big roundabout, wouldn't you?
Essential classics to evening cruises. BBC Radio 3 is the
Oh, for God's sake. What a pain in the ass this is.
waiting for that kettle to
So where are we going now? Are we going to, we're not going to get... It wasn't just the, like, the flyover they're working on, was it? The diversion there, right, is telling you to go straight ahead. Yes, because if you go up there, you can't get on. So go straight ahead. You fucking bunch of fucking bastards. Why you have to fix the motorway so much? You can go on it there, but you won't be able to. I don't think you can go onto the motorway there. What a pain in the butt this is. There's a lot of people complaining about the headlights. I don't really... I think it's because I can't see a fucking thing anyway. So it's not bothering me, is it? I say it's not bad that it doesn't bother you. Oh, right. Oh, that's really comforting, you know. Diversion sign. What the hell's that? Did you see that? What the fuck was that? I mean, you don't want to be going... Well, that depends where you're going, doesn't it? So now the diversions went cold. It's went blank now. So... So if you go up that way, that's Bellsdyke Road, that's where we were today. Filmed a video on the roundabouts. If you go up there, what the hell do you want to go up there for? You could go, maybe they're wanting you to go up there and then turn left and down through Bainsford. Speaking of going into Falkirk, couldn't you? You don't want to be going into Falkirk, kind of like past the Kelpies. And past Falkirk Stadium, and then you're going to come out at the far side at Bean Cross. You don't want to be doing that, do you? Fucking hell. Is this going to be the same tomorrow night? If it is, we'd be better going up through Plain when we're going to Falkirk. Here we go, the 20 miles per hour numpties. Oh, for fuck's sake, what is it? I thought there was something on the back of it or something. It's just a number plate. You don't need to do fucking 20. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Little fucking SNP supporters. This is like, so I'm not even, as you can see, you're watching this video, I'm not even driving fast tonight, right? And now I'm getting fucking held up with some, they're not even doing 20, that's the thing. They're doing like 17 or something. Do fucking 30. Now what are we doing now? 36. Have a look at the Kelpies. Oh, was that exciting? Good. Now we're gonna have to do 20 again. These fucking bastards. It's fucking 30. It's not 20.
Welcome to the show.
What the fuck are we doing now? Supposed to be going down the motorway to go into Edinburgh, and I've got to follow these fucking arseholes.
It's the synergy, isn't it? And that kind of closeness that you have with the position of that death.
For God's sake. God, fuck, where are they going? Oh, you don't even fucking know what lane you're going in. Jesus Christ. Ugh. They're in the wrong fucking lane. I mean, it's like I was doing 100 or something there. I was only doing 34. Maybe they're just inexperienced by the end of the day. Stop being so mean. Right, so we need to go, because you can't get on the motorway here. You have to keep going. I wouldn't blame MD for getting these fucking lanes wrong. They are a disaster. So this one. So the one on the left would be if you're going into Grangemouth. There's a lot of people, of course, maybe have been diverted off, so they're not exactly sure where they're going. Oh, I hope you're enjoying this. It's exciting, isn't it? We've never done this roundabout, have we, guys? No, we haven't. Oh, that one's going to be down there. The wrong fucking way. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. They've taken a wrong turn in. I turned it around to... They went away off. Right, so they're confused. I mean, it's like, the diversion's fucking pretty bad, isn't it? It's got, like, the only reason I'm getting it right is because I live here, don't I? And it's like... Oh my God. The excitement of this drive is just... I'm so glad I'm videoing it. I really am. I'm so fucking glad. The thing is, I don't delete the videos, that's the problem. And that's where I get my tyres done, in there. Fairdale tyres. Good guys, them like, you can like, aye. So, I get my... I don't delete them, so they've got to get stored. I'm basically recording my whole friggin' life. Like, nobody's going to care anyway. Nobody cares. It's just... nobody gives a shite. If you think about the vastness of the universe and everything, and my life, or anyone's life, I mean, it's like, even like say Elvis Presley, you know, eventually they'll forget about him, won't they? Same with art as well. You go, oh, that's an amazing piece of art, and you go, oh, it's boring. You don't know what to look at it anymore. Maybe if I'd known about this, I could have got away a bit earlier. Maybe before they decided to, you know. Yeah, we'll just pull up. The lights are red. Might as well fall asleep, read a book or something. Oh wow, they're changing. That is incredible. We're actually going to get out of Grangemouth, the way things are going. We're getting out of Grangemouth. Where are we? Yes. Back onto the motorway. Back on the motorway, guy. Yeah, we're on it. Well, that wasted. I think if that hadn't happened, how far down would we be? We'd probably be almost at Edinburgh by now. Yeah. Bastards. Right, time for the armrest. Are you sitting comfortably? We are doing 71 miles per hour. Oh my, holy shit. So you think about like the universe. It turns out that I've been watching videos about this, and it seems that we are sort of in the back end of nowhere, and there's nothing else around. So to do the Big Bang, it all went banging out in all sorts of different directions. I don't understand the Big Bang. So Big Bang from what? What was it? What was the Big Bang? You know, if you watch stuff about the universes and galaxies and outer space and stars and life and other, you know, all that stuff, it makes you realise just how stupid a lot of the things that people complain about, like bathrooms, you know, or you've got to be dumb. People that complain, and then crimes, rapes and murders don't take place in bathrooms. It's a false argument by numpties. And the fact of the matter is that you're entitled to your opinion, but if I came across somebody that was one of these lot, I wouldn't be able to be friends with them. So I just wouldn't. Because I just couldn't. Well, is that because yeah, maybe I just can't. Maybe I'm not mature enough to understand that people are different from me and have different opinions. Maybe it's me that's wrong. Yeah, could be. I don't get how somebody could really follow that crap. It's actually very backward. You think with things that are possible. I was watching a street video reviewer tonight. He was doing a video about PJ audits. And he explained something near the end. I can't remember what it's called, but it's where somebody uses a position to prove another position. So they conflate. So they sit there and they use an argument. But in this case, PG Audits was explaining how photography is legal and everything, and it's not a crime and everything. But what he was, and he was explaining all that. But what he wasn't explaining is that what he's doing is not photography. He's doing auditing. So that's distorting reality. And what street video, cars blowing about quite a bit. What street video reviewer was pointing out, I have actually got most of the weight on this side of the car because the bed's on the opposite side. The problem is that he made a lot of money off YouTube, and that's how he bought the flat in Egypt. And I assume he probably owns his own house as well. So what the street video reviewer is talking about is people taking a class action to get the money to take him to court for damages for what he's been doing. Generally it's kind of humiliating security guards for the most part. What's happening over there? What is it? Somebody failing to proceed. Yes. Looks like it. Let's try and find the manual to set this clock. I think it's it might be in the house though, that's all I think. Yeah. So one thing about this car is it's a people carrier thing, so it does get blown around a bit. A lot of traffic coming out of Edinburgh. It's made me wonder if there's something on. I've got my Wi-Fi box with me because I've got I've got internet. I've got the house connected up to the city fibre. But the free Wi-Fi box, the contract, I have ended it, but it won't end until December. So I thought, well, I might as well take it into Edinburgh with me. I'm using the battery pack that I borrowed off a friend. It's getting quite warm now. Yeah, but don't worry, it'll be fucking colder later on. it's got quite a tank of diesel in it. How far we got? And 18 miles. It's quite windy tonight. The Forth Road Bridge is close to high-sided vehicles. Right, that explains why the car's floating around on the road. I wonder if it's because Forth Road Bridge is closed to high-sided vehicles. There was more of them going up the motorway. Yeah, that explains why it was a bit busier. Probably. Suppose a guy talking about the climate change. What was it? The climate change hysteria, or the narrative that they're pushing. There's two results. It's either one of fear, like you're scared that the world's going to come to an end. If there's something not done about it. Another one is cynicism. So I think he was trying to say that instead of actually foisting a kind of reasonably decent concern for the climate or the planet, you've got one of total fear or cynicism. So I'm in the cynicism category. Yeah. I'm a cynicism type. Which a lorry will only be able to go so fast. Don't want to be getting in his way when we go down the Hermston Gate. He will just drive right over the top of me, and I mean that. The Royal Mail office is up, and on the left. Is that somebody else? What's that? What is it? Roadworks? What is it? I don't know. Just try to decide whether to... I think I should just probably go and fill it up. Got 118 miles. 118 miles. It's 35 miles to the gallon. 39. 42. Socially dogmatic songs. The problem with that sort of protest sort of thing is that you're actually pushing dogma rather than putting a case across. You're forcing somebody to believe something, and they won't. Well, you can't really do that because it won't work. Gear changing those things is freaking, it's like a big cable thing. It's nothing at all, even remotely, you could describe as sporting. Well, that's the whole thing about cars, it was sporting. They've gone away from all that marketing stuff to green communism. Performance and everything. So like you get these ineffective men who are not capable of reproducing, bragging about the range of their cars. So bizarre. Bragging about the range. At one time it was bragging about how fast they were, but now they're bragging about the range. A bunch of fannies, eh? What's happened? They're not having children, are they? I said that. Because they're impotent. I'm not having children either. I can't. But I've already had enough. Yeah. 5's quite a lot, I suppose. 5 children, yeah. Yeah. So you got to remember, when somebody starts like, shouting at you or something, just say nothing. Keep back. So that's what I was talking about at the start of this video. When I got attacked by that lassie, I never even said anything to her. So I could have said things like, "Oh well, you're not much fucking better," or whatever. You're not looking after your children. You know, yours has been taken into care or whatever, right? But that's pointless because you just argue. For some people, that's all they want to do is argue with you. They just don't like you, they hate you, whatever, and that's that. And that's their right. But it's also my right to completely and utterly ignore them and get away from them. I think it's really about being civilised as well. You know, being, behaving in a civilised manner, which she wasn't doing. She's got no respect for me or anyone else, probably. You know, obviously she hates me, and that's not my fault. It's not. It's kind of. It is. Well, I suppose is it her fault? Yeah, I suppose so. But she's not going the right way about. She's not improving. Some people don't. You know, they're incapable of improving because they don't see them. They don't think they're wrong, do they? They think they're right. So, it was. And if you block them out, they can't get to you. Then they'll go away and start bullying somebody else. You know, maybe an ex or something, or somebody else. And that's what they do. I think this used to be a 40, or was it a 50? What is it now? No, it was a 40. Then I think it would have been a 50, then a 40. Now it's a 30. So there's not many signs about, is there? I think the chances of getting caught speeding here are pretty slim. But, well, there's no point in flying. Look at the potholes, that'll stop you from speeding. Mad cyclist up here in front of us, guys. Oh aye, mad cyclist pedaling away there. Yeah, not going very fast. Should we go up and get diesel at ASDA? Well, it's a good time to do it here when I'm not doing anything else. Stopping when you're during the day is a bit awkward. Yeah, might as well go and get some diesel. Yeah, let's just do it. Go and get some diesely weasley. Oh yes. Diesel. It's 133.7 and it's dead quiet down there. I'll be able to go to sleep right away. Oh yes, excellent. Right, so we've got our do this dead quick. We'll keep the camera rolling so you can see just how quick I can be at the diesel pumps. Right? That's what we'll do. This should be smooth as anything. No hold ups, nobody in the way, nobody being stupid, nobody being an arse. No stupid cones or crashes or helping anybody with anything. No. Go right here. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. Ah, hi. Can you hear suspension? I mean, I do need coffee, but fuck it. We'll give that a miss. I can also walk around anyway, but I'm not gonna. I've got enough. Got enough coffee. Right, so yeah, it must have been a bit boring part of the video, leaving you sitting there. I'm very sorry. I've got 6,336 subscribers, but there's only going to be 20 of them watch this. And obviously I don't bother having a coffee or a drink of tea or something this time of night, so all that means is I'm going to have to get another pee, which is going to be slightly more awkward here than it is anywhere else. So, my pal is not here. Where is he? Why is he not here? Right, why? Right guys, made it. Oh, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. It's 8 minutes past midnight. Bye.